This may seem unlikely in the current day and age, two young men trying to spread the word of God on the streets of Sin City. But this is still a common practice within the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, more commonly known as the Mormon Church, where the teachings of Jesus Christ are advocated. A Mormon mission typically involves a 2-year assignment for men and 18-month assignment for women to go into various parts of the world. Elder Wally and Elder Lloyd, both aged 20, have left their Melbourne home to do a 2-year mission in Sydney.
So it's a really good experience, and it's helped me really grow a lot as a person and open my eyes to the rest of the world as well.
Many of Will Hopoate's fans were shocked and dismayed to learn that the Manly Sea Eagles NRL star had decided to sacrifice his rugby league career to serve a 2-year Mormon mission in Brisbane. But Will decided to trade the on-field tackles with what some would think is tackling a much harder job, that is, saving the souls of Brisbane shoppers.
I thought he might change his mind with all this money you've thrown at him, but he didn't waver, he didn't budge. He said he was going, and I was more than happy for him to stay. For him to go and serve his mission.
John Hopoate, Will Hopoate's father and a former rugby league player, says he regrets not having made the sacrifices when the opportunity to travel on his mission arose.
I was sort of at the peak of my career, and it was my time to go, and I decided to stay. I saw the money and I took the money. Now that I'm finished, I wish I did go. It was one of my regrets.
President Simmons, who is in charge of over 200 missionaries serving in New South Wales, says Will Hopoate's decision will be an inspiration to encourage other young people to also travel on their missions.
For all the kids that are here in Australia, particularly in New South Wales, for all the kids that are perhaps in New Zealand, they might look to Will and say, yeah, if Will can do it, I can do it.
As seen from Will Hopoate's decision, Mormon missions have cast a whole new meaning on travelling for work, with sacrifices accepted as a necessary part of the job.
I was dating somebody, and so I ended the relationship a few months before I went on mission.
The duties of a missionary involve studying the Holy Scriptures, spreading the word of their faith through door knocking or speaking to people on the street, and where required, providing community service. Young people make sacrifices to go on a mission as they believe the gospel of Jesus Christ has more power to bring about lasting happiness than all the success and pleasure the world can offer, and wish to share this with others. But unlike most travellers who have the freedom to plan their trips, the missionaries do not get to choose when, where, or even if they can go on a mission.
The head office in Utah, America, they pray about it and they let you know where you're going.
According to the Christian Apologetics and Research Ministry, there are currently about 50,000 people serving their missions around the world, with approximately 800 converts to the Mormon Church daily. These numbers are likely to increase in the future, with the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints having launched in Australia the national media campaign, I'm a Mormon, in October this year.
It's too new to measure its results, but where it's been used in the United States and other parts of the world, it's been successful. It's been very good in terms of helping people's image of the church change. Their perception is changing as they see that we're just normal people.
As part of the campaign, the church has utilised TV spots, billboards, ads on buses and the internet to give a glimpse into the lives of Mormons and spread the faith.
One of the means that we reach people is by knocking on doors or stopping people on the street. But the church recognizes that the media, and especially in today's world, is a great way of reaching out and getting our message out. And so it's just one of our attempts to use the media to help people understand who we are.
While advertising and spreading the faith are part of the duties of a missionary while travelling, the effect of these missions on the individual missionary are often similar to that of most young travellers. Much like taking a gap year or volunteering, the goal of this travel is personal growth, and the framework of the mission is effective in providing this.
It's given me a greater perspective on life, a greater vision of who I can be, the goals which I can achieve in life.
I would say that my most valuable experience in life was my mission. It exceeded the education that I got at a great university in the U.S., just in terms of experience, a real-life experience.
I've seen kids go on their mission, and a lot of my friends and family come back as men.